You trouble me, Grey Hooks.
We'll pay for a free Temeria.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Mentioned you have a problem.
It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulbridale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
Why Mulbridale? Why'd Vess go there?
The peasants from the village aided us earlier. The Nilfgaardians learned of this. Word got out they're planning a punitive expedition. Probably hang every fifth villager.
Honestly, Vess's desire to save the villagers makes sense. What doesn't is your opposition to the plan.
War means death. Not only for the soldiers, for the common folk as well. You can't save them all, it's that simple.
Funny. Had you for an idealist.
You were right to. Are right to. But I have one ideal. A free Temeria. And I'm prepared to sacrifice anything for it.
Don't trust Vess anymore?
Bollocks. She's prepared to die for me. Ah, that's not the problem. Know what distinguishes a soldier from a common swashbuckler?
The uniform.
It's a serious question.
A rhetorical one. So instead of waiting for an answer, just enlighten me.
Soldiers think tactically. They know when to strike, when to fall back, when to charge and when to hold. Vess finds this difficult. She's impulsive, hot-headed. Yet in guerrilla warfare, one false step and you're fucked. I confined her to the camp because I feared that sent out she'd go rabid and make a mistake. I was right.
All right, so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her before she attacks and stop her. You're a good tracker. Help me.
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor. Meet me in Velen beneath the Hanged Man's tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulbridale.
It's true you killed kings. You and our commander.
You've been here, you've been...
It's the village below. Black with Nilfgaardians already. They're preparing to execute folk.
No sign of Vess.
She may be impetuous, but she's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. Probably attack after dusk once... Shh! What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there, near the...
Death to the Black Ones!
Up there! Circa!
Looks like we're too late.
Geralt, we have to help. Follow me.
Dijo que iba a esperar a la noche, ya la mina ya. Son las 5 de la mañana. Ah, esta misión y... hay que evitar que puede morir. Hay que evitar eso. ¿Para que voy donde está la mina? ¿Dónde está la mina?
Not too late to surrender.
Para, podría morir yo,
this!
Nilfgaard!
Casi muero yo por salvar a esta.
God damn it, Bess. Have you gone completely mental? You ignore my orders, go off on a suicide mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle shirt open, navel and whatnot exposed.
You're not my father, Roach. You've no right to tell me what to wear.
But I am your commander, and you will obey me. Guerrilla warfare. Warfare! It involves armies, for fuck's sake.
I could not abandon them. They helped us.
It's a soldier's job to kill, Bess, not save, not rescue. If that is not to your liking, join the Sisters of Melitele, study to be a healer. Fucking hell. Give me your weapon. You'll get it back when you wise up, if you wise up. Move out!
Friend.
One left.
You took my weapon, Roach. So I must manage with my bare hands.
Leave him alone. There are corpses enough here.
What?
You heard me.
I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
Roach is right. Besides, killing a defenseless...
What is it with you, Roach? Did the Witcher take your stones? They're sadists. He's the occupier.
I will explain later. You, Nilfgaardian, piss off.
Morentai. Nes Dirmad Ava.
Go, before I change my mind. We should go before a patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt. Ever need any help, you know where to find me.
Hunger's turned this one pale.
Pará, ¿y esta aldea? ¿Por qué no está looteada? Si yo había venido acá.
Somebody nicked me dolly.
Ah, porque están los Nilfgaardianos.
See, you're a man well travelled, so tell me, should I beat me Gwent once a week, or often?
Sí, pero los Nilfgaardianos tienen cosas de calidad, ¿eh? Acá hay uno, ¿eh? Y este no es...
Where'd you come from?
So, you want a pre-med?
A ver, este es... Armero. No tengo más nada ya. A ver algo acá. No, esto conviene venderlo en Novigrado.
So long.
Bueno, esta misión ya está. Eso no lo iba a hacer todavía. No, nunca. Bueno, vamos a hacer esta. Y después hago la otra y después hacemos la de buscar a Tutu. Y Roche me dijo que lo vaya a ver, no sé qué, pero no creo que... A ver, vamos a pasar. Él ya le jugué la carta, creo que... Y ves es la hija, me parece. Acá están.
Yes?
Now,
Yes?
witches, they can't catch the fox.
You in trouble, it looks.
¿Dónde está Roche?
Step one, step two. You've been here, you've been there. So tell me, is it really the fashion among Novigrad wenches that shave their cunts will pay for the free Temeria without blood? When this is all over,
The Witcher.
I aim to open...
Just what Geralt of Rivia.
So long.
Bueno, listo, vamos a ir a...
smelling candles.
Vamos a hacer la misión de encontrar a Filipa.
You've been here, you've been...
Claro, acá ya había venido porque encontré la espada de Felina.
I don't give a shit. We've orders to search this cave, and that's what we'll do.
¿Qué pasó acá?
Had enough of this job.
Having trouble?
Nothing fucking but. One ploughing trouble after the other.
But what's it to you? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher. Radovid sent me.
Oh, it's you. Been waiting for you.
Word was you hadn't been able to get inside.
Till yesterday, when we found this. Doesn't look like much, but it's got power of some sort. Opens the entrance.
Great. I'll take that now if you don't mind.
Here, choke on it, you twit.
Think Philippa's still inside?
That we don't know. Only certain thing is she was there at some point.
Certain? How's that?
We've been after her since Lochmuin. Poking out her eyes weren't enough. Radovid should have gutted her there and then. As it is, she turned into an owl and fled. Flew across Kedwin and Redania, then tucked herself away here.
What can I expect to find inside?
Everything, anything. It's an old elven temple, the witch Eilhart turned into her hideout. Look at him. Fell into some magic trap, then monsters attacked him. Barely got out alive.
Any of your men still down there?
Dozen or so went in. They's all that came out. Rest are probably dead.
Time I saw if Philippa's still in there.
Don't count on anyone going in to retrieve your corpse.
What do you reckon? Think he'll find something?
That cutthroat. Not on your life.
Well, he is a witcher.
Witcher or not,
Flesh charred to the bone in places. Chest completely crushed. Ribs must have pierced the lungs.
So bored I could spew.
Beware, freak.
Acá estaba la espada de... Bueno, por acá creo que estaba la espada felina. Ahora tenemos que hacer la misión que no podemos pasar acá, seguramente.
Gotta be some mechanism that opens this door.
Abre el escondite. Ah, mirá.
Missing one tile.
Lo que habían encontrado. No se ve nada acá.
Perfect hideout. For an owl. Be a bit harder for me to move around.
Bueno, hay portales. Para, vamos despacio. No, acá no hay nada. Seguramente hay que bajar hasta allá.
Portals. Great. The witch hunters probably messed with them. Works. Who would have thunk? 8 portals. Make my stomach turn.
Sí, a Geralt no le gusta viajar en portales.
A remix. Its edge frayed. This is an owl feather. Neckers. Might have expected as much. They love places like this.
Hay otro más, ¿no? No se ve nada.
Tell me what you got.
Damn. Inactive. Maybe I can start it up. Should work now. Did it. Activated the portal.
Stay back. Not one step closer.
Sheathe that before you hurt yourself.
Wait. You that Witcher the king was supposed to send?
Guessed it. You should know by now how dangerous this place is. On the way up above with the others.
Not a chance. Those cowards ran at the first whiff of monsters. I made us stiffer stuff. Besides, something big's set to happen here. I just know it. I learn what it is. Radovid will appreciate it. King will promote me. Maybe even give me a medal.
What's the big event that's supposed to happen?
Don't know the details, but I came across Philippa Eilhart's notes. Mentioned Ida Emian, Margarita Low Antille, Francesca Finderbear, and Frangella Vigo. As I see it, they aim to meet here.
Think Philippa's still here?
Can't rightly know. Sure, we searched a few caverns, but hidden nooks abound. If someone wanted to hide in here, they could easily. Even if they weren't an owl.
All right. Let's get you out of here.
Told you already, no chance. Besides, the teleport's power cell. broke it off. We've to wait till they come for us. Got no choice.
Nobody's gonna come for us. Give me the crystal, I'll get us out of here.
But the monsters?
I'll defend you.
What if you can't?
No time to argue. Give me the crystal.
Over my dead body?
Have it your way.
That all you got? Eternal fire! Yeah! Poxy mutant!
Que salame que
I
son
want him
estas.
alive! Alive! That all you got? Poxy mutant! Right, enough! I'll give you the damn crystal.
Out of my way.
Oh.
Love letters. Huh. Interesting. Philippa dumped some woman for Dijkstra. Another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy.
Ah, tengo que poner el cristal. Ah, no, esto no lo tiene. Ah, acá.
Right. Now to activate it. Another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy.
¿Qué hay que hacer? ¿Ir por ahí o por acá?
Another inactive portal, missing its power cell. Maybe the Neckers took a liking to it.
Y acá no puedo bajar. No. Necesito el cristal. Debe estar... Claro, debe estar acá. Se lo deben haber llevado los Neckers.
Tiny. Wonder where it leads. Power cell. Got it.
Acá está.
Gotta be the lowest level.
Ah, claro. Esto es lo que yo veía desde arriba. voy a tomar un gato porque no se ve nada. No se ve nada. Ah, acá donde deben haber muerto la mayoría de los cazadores.
Oh, yeah, gotta have a sentry, of course.
Mierda. Ah, bueno, este lanza fuego y todo. Ah, ya sé lo que tengo que hacer. Lo tengo que apagar. Lo tengo que matar rápido. Alto golem ese. Me intoxiqué para ver. Ahí está.
Bed, table, a few chairs. Modest, but a home nonetheless. Agates. Kind Philip always wore around her neck. Except, why are these covered in blood? She either fought someone, or used them in her experiments. Blood-stained surgical instruments. Philippa operated on someone here. Notes. Charred, almost completely. Can't read a thing. What's this? Aniseed and birch bark. Powerful disinfectant.
Ah, esto es lo que se usan para comunicarse.
A megascope. Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived. megascope. Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived.
Claro, pero ¿dónde está el cristal? A ver. Ah, acá.
Crystal from a megascope. Heavily chipped.
¿Qué es eso? Bueno, ya estaría. Ahora tengo que hablar con Ratubit. Para ver. ¿Y ese de allá qué cuál será? ¿Será? Ah, este debe ser, ¿no? Y acá hay otro portal, pero no está para poner el cristal, ¿no? No veo.
You should have gone after him.
Straight into some monster's jaws? Prefer to come up and inform you. Besides, he'll come back this way. He's got to. Ah, there he is now.
You're alive. Find anything?
Estos son unos psicópatas, así que...
Cremated notes, a necker nest, rats. Nothing interesting.
Why don't I believe you?
Dunno. Your problem, I guess.
Oh, you're wrong there. Grab him!
Oye, estos psicópatas.
I want him alive! Alive!
Yo sabía que estos psicópatas...
You're alive. Find anything? What?
Dunno.
Oh, grab him!
dear. Written a pair of pincers.
Don't let him drive you back! You gross fire!
Good thing it didn't catch us along the way.
Hey!
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
¿Y cómo subo acá?
Just that fuck.
Tengo que hablar con el soldado, ¿eh?
Ah, keep that up and I'll crack your skull open.
This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania. State your business.
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves. Got my eye on you.
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
No, wasn't in her hideout, but I found this crystal there.
If I'd wanted a shiny bauble, I would have gone to a jeweler. You were to bring me Eilhart.
This is a megascope crystal. The mages you keep in prison should be able to extract something from it.
Yes. Oh, at last. They might prove useful. Not exactly what I expected, but... Very well. You've earned your pay. Now forgive me. I've affairs to which I must attend.
135 coronas. No está mal.
In a hurry. Those I'm not at sea, let it rain.
Bueno, ahora tenemos... me queda otra, esta. Y después hacemos esta. Hay que ver qué le pasa a Tris. No sé cómo estoy, el inventario me parece que estoy lleno ya. Todavía me queda, pero estoy... A ver. Sí, no, estoy bastante... Tendría que empezar a vender las cosas.
Welcome.
What have you... So long.
Greeting.
So long.
Greeting.
Show me your way. So long.
I wish my man were as brave as you. Scoundrels.
Este me acuerdo que tenía mucho oro, me parece, ¿no? Sí, una barbaridad. A ver, esta... Se lo tengo que vender. No, este le tengo que vender... Esto tampoco, le tengo que vender... Esto sí. Y estas cosas.
Farewell.
Bueno, acá tenemos el armero. Entonces voy a tener que hacer que sea de día. Después tengo que ir a ver a Hattori.
Welcome. Show me.
Nah, este es un bug, no puede ser. Cada vez tiene más. Cada vez tiene más oro. Bueno, le voy a vender esto. Y estas cosas. Esto es carísimo. 8. Ah, mira, esto no se lo pude vender.
So long.
Igual está, no está mal ese. Cualquier armadura que tenga, vengo ahí, sé que me la voy a poder vender. Ah, este no, este es un vendedor raro.
So long.
Bueno, vamos a buscar a Hattori, que estaba por acá, ¿no? Vamos a ver antes de ir. Sí. Todo derecho y tenemos otro vendedor, así que...
Although he is.
This lie.
Sometimes it's
Temple guard let even you into the city.
well, I never.
Para, vamos a ver a este.
Open up.
What are you?
Ahí está, ya está. A ver la comida.
See you.
Sorry.
¿Dónde está Hattori? Pará. Ah, por acá, por ahí.
Greetings, Ipier. What do you have on?
Ballestas. Ah, vendo todo. Bueno, ahora sí. Trofeos no tengo tampoco.
So long.
Ahora sí, vamos a ver a Tris.
Oh, you don't mean to.
short. Who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
Quite smart. Like a ball
Got my eye on you, white one.
Come closer. Don't be shy. You'll find I've every morning.
Slap a new race thinks you're a bigger rag than
Any last words?
Never seen anyone.
Guardsmen outside Triss's house. Not good.
Maybe he lied. He lied when I cut off his first finger. The old barbarian.
¿Y la gente de
But
acá?
I paid in advance, the entire month.
You did, but you paid the old price. The risks are greater now, and so should the rewards be.
I'm out of coin.
But you got something else, dear.
Give us the necklace and get out of here.
Hands off or I'll cut him off.
Geralt, you don't need to.
I wanna. Grab your things and let's go.
Get out, now!
When I need your help, I'll ask for it.
What? Are you angry?
Angry? No. But they deserved the necklace. They risked a lot just by sheltering me.
They took a risk, sure, for a hefty fee.
Yes. The thing is, they could have taken the coin and turned me over to the hunters, but they didn't, which was extremely honorable by Novigrad standards.
Please don't make excuses for them.
Geralt, we could debate morals or any number of other topics, but I don't have time for that now. You saw what's happening in the city.
Actually, this is the perfect time for a moral debate. We can start by setting some limits on self-sacrifice. High time you forgot about your fellow mages, saved yourself instead.
Would you abandon Vesemir? Escald? Lambert? Leave them behind just to save your own skin? I understand you're worried about me, but I can't just pack up and leave them all. I know what awaits those who fall into the Hunter's hands.
How can I help?
Everything's falling apart. I don't know where to start. I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them on board this ship. But Bertold and Anise have yet to show up at the meeting point.
Bertold and Denise. Who are they?
A young couple. He's an alchemist. Had a practice in Gildorf. She studied at Aretusa. I'm worried the people who hit them might have turned them in. See? My hosts weren't all bad.
Won't be easy getting to the port. Lots of guards man the streets.
So we won't take the streets. In case of trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from the cellar, and apparently those can get you all the way to the docks.
I know the Novigrad sewers. Won't run into any hunters there, but that doesn't mean it'll be safe.
That's why I'm asking you. I need you to find the way to the docks, clear the path for the others, and do it quickly. The hunters could figure out our plan any minute. Now you understand my predicament?
Help two and put all the others at risk. Or go straight to the Kingfisher, abandon the two to certain death.
What do I do, Geralt?
We should help Anise and Bertold. To write them off like that, it'd be cruel.
Fine. But then we need to go now. Clock's ticking.
Lead the way.
Parece que va a sacar a todos los magos de Novigrado. Ah, mira, acá está el tipo.
Them Temerians. Cowards all. Fled across the Pontar, said I defended their fatherland.
Mira, se queda viendo las cosas de tres.
Marcha! Seize the whore. Alive!
Come on.
Geralt, over here.
Espera que quiero el loot.
Well, another freak.
Where's this hideout?
Not far. In the bits. Now, quiet, Geralt. We'd rather not go on attacking ourselves.
Ah, maté un cerro.
I bloody well told you not to stick his arse where he don't belong.
A patrol. We can't let them see us.
Oh, terrible times.
This is them, just as I said. Baron Sorcerer and his whore. She's into the witchcraft too.
Good work. Take him.
No, beg you. We've done nothing wrong.
Right. Hear that several times a day.
What about my reward?
Reward? Oh, right. Gotta go to headquarters for that. We don't pay out rewards. Miracles and the witching.
Planned on 2 fires. Now we'll have 4.
You all right? Can you walk?
Yes. I'll not leave here. I'm no fool.
Bertold.
Have you seen what's happening out there? They'll catch us before we can reach the port. Catch us and kill us.
We're going now.
Going.
Thanks. We need to join the others as soon as possible.
Yes?
Stop! Hear it?
There, 2 more! Grab them!
Have you checked the sewers beneath the Kingfisher?
No. Didn't think we'd have to take that route. To think a year ago, guardsmen vowed to mages they passed in the street. Now we have to flee the city like rats.
You could stay. You'd manage it somehow.
The others will never make it without me.
Those the ones violating the rules.
Hey, not like that. Draw it out more.
No guardsmen or hunters in sight. Everything seems in order.
Or we're too late. Damn it! They're here already.
Ya, ¿qué hacemos? Entro.
Come on, over here!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Killed him!
Damn it. We took too long.
Too long? We set out to rescue 2 people.
Yes. And lost one.
Knew exactly what he was signing up for.
Small comfort. This is no time to mourn. Come with me.
Bueno, este es el posadero de esta cantina, que yo ya le jugué a las cartas, porque tiene una carta especial, porque si vos no lo haces y llegás hasta acá, ya esa carta no la puedes conseguir. Así que yo ya lo hice, que es la misión de la de los posaderos. Ahora después cuando venís después a este bar que está acá, va a haber obviamente otro tipo. Bueno, ya pasé de nivel, a ver, ¿este qué es? Nivel 22. Y ahora cuál voy a poner, a ver, cada 12 consumida de la poción. Añade un 5% de protección contra ataques del tipo de monstruo al que afecta. Ah, bueno, aparece con el tema del aceite. El estado muy aumenta la vida. Vamos a poner este. Igual da lo mismo porque esta habilidad no la voy a tener, pero es para deshabilitar esta parte de acá.
This way, Geralt.
Triss, what happened upstairs? Is everything all right?
No, everything's not all right. Geralt, wait a minute. I need to see who made it.
By the tears, my dear. You shouldn't worry yourself. It tarnishes your beauty.
Guess you must have worried quite a bit.
No, I was born ugly.
You fleeing to Kavir too?
No, but I am helping the others set off. You know me. Bleeding heart.
No tiene corazón.
Yeah, I know you. You don't have a heart, bleeding or otherwise.
Frankly, I'm surprised at your insight into my anatomy. But on a more serious note, I look forward to having friends in Kavir, especially among King Tancred's entourage.
Triss is about to speak.
We'll talk later.
We've waited long to escape. Till we could make sure Kavir will take us. Till we could acquire enough coin to hire a ship. Till we could find a captain we could trust. We've waited too long. There's no more time for hesitation. We must leave Novigrad today.
This is madness. Hunters stand on every corner.
So we'll get to the port through the sewers. Geralt will clear a safe path for us.
They'll catch us anyway. You'll see. They'll catch us and kill us.
Perhaps. In which case we'll die with dignity. Weapons in hand. Not tied to a stake, begging for mercy.
If the need arises, I'll defend you.
You can also count on my help.
Yes, the help of a Redanian spy, Radovid's right-hand man.
That was long ago, sir.
You raised that madman. You taught him to kill. You...
This is no time to settle past scores. End of discussion.
Gonna enter the sewers now. I'll signal when the path's clear. You follow my trail, and don't stray from it, no matter what.
I will go with Geralt. You, Dijkstra, go to the port and see that everything's in order with the ship.
On my way.
We'll meet there. I hope.
Triss, really want to go with me? No offense, but...
Offense taken. Stop talking and lead the way.
I swear, I'll drop magic for good. If I can only bloody get out alive.
You can't, you won't. You've got Radovid and the church against you. They want magic to back
Master Witch.
Hello, woman.
Something the matter?
Don't you understand? They burn us for those gods. It's religion makes them do it.
They burn us out of hate. The holy fire's but an excuse.
Then pray away. Melitele is sure to help.
Antes de ir quiero lootear todo.
Master Witcher.
Well?
Good luck.
Perhaps if we turned ourselves in, the hunters would be lenient.
Ah, yes.
A bit less talk
Today.
That's something. Have you heard about Volker's bed? It's a bench with rollers.
Delivered us to him. No one wants to hear.
Fool, woman.
Something the matter?
Don't you understand? They burn us for those gods. It's religion makes them do it.
Well?
Famed white wolf, I bow before you.
The holy fire's but an excuse.
Then pray away.
Can I
Melitele
help
is
you in any
sure
way?
to help.
Melitele, all mother, deliver us from evil. Save us from...
Go away.
Something the matter?
They burn us for those gods. It's religion makes them do it.
They burn us out of hatred and fear. The holy fire's but an excuse.
Thanks for helping.
No need to thank me, really.
No, there is. You don't know how much it means. To have someone you can rely on in this fucking city.
It's all right. It'll be over soon.
Soon. Damn it! No way through! All is lost.
Relax. Maybe there's another way.
Where? The passage is straight as an arrow, not a single fork.
But listen. There's an echo behind the walls, and I can feel air coming in through the cracks.
So, something on the other side?
Mm-hmm. Elven ruins, or an old forgotten cellar. Maybe we can get around the blockage through there.
Can't hurt to try. Got nothing to lose at this point.
A library?
Look. Gonzalo de Verseo's poems. Jacob of Varaz's chronicles. It's incredible. Rare, first editions only.
We'll come back for them later.
No, we won't. I leave Novigrad today, remember?
I remember. Just having a hard time coming to grips with it.
Come on. We should hurry.
Igual estos libros ya los tengo. Están todos leídos.
Triss, found an exit.
Oh, for a minute I actually thought we were doomed.
Ese está bugueado. El de allá. Ese de ahí.
Stop. Hear that? What is it?
Rats.
Oh, my speciality, remember? You've got nothing to fear. It's a lot.
There were so many rats.
Who's tossing all these corpses down here?
We're right under the main square. Carlo the Cleaver Varessa's headquarters. Can't be a coincidence.
His debtors have tended to disappear without a trace.
Everything all right?
A few bites on my feet and calves. Nothing really.
Need to clean your wounds. Infection will set in otherwise.
Later, Geralt. Let's find the way to the port first.
Bueno, me alegro que esta parte la arreglaron. Esta parte tenía... ¿Qué bug tenía? Que si jugabas con el escalado de los enemigos, las ratas tenían... Por ejemplo, yo estoy en nivel 20. Las ratas tenían nivel 20 y eran re difíciles. Te hacían... 2 ratas te aniquilaban directamente. O sea, intentás matar a una, te venían las otras, Entonces ahora le sacaron el escalado a este tipo de enemigos. Pues si no era imposible. Y hay otra misión que también pasa eso. Que seguramente se arreglaron esto. Creo que cuando llegue el momento lo diré. Pero me alegro que lo hayan arreglado. Porque la única solución era ir al menú y sacar el escalado solamente por esta parte y después volverlo a activar. A ver si puedo lootear esto así. Ah, Triss se fue para allá directamente.
You should have run.
Vaya que en esta misión no había cosas,
Body's pale, dried out.
Para, hay que venir acá. Sí, había que ir ahí.
Wounds around the neck and shoulders.
Bueno, si aparecen los sumergidos muertos es porque tiene que haber otro bicho que los haya matado. Porque acá, ¿quién va a haber un tipo? Un brujo acá matando sumergidos.
Claw marks, long and sharp. Lantern still lit. Died recently, from bites to the neck. A lesser vampire. Stay close to me.
A what?
A vampire. Watch out for its venom.
Summer's always this exciting?
Luckily.
Luckily.
Steady source of income. Come on, let's go.
Bastante agresivo era el bicho. Esta misión que es secundaria me está dando un montón de experiencia encima.
Seagulls! Hear them? We made it! Come on. We need to ready the ship before the hunters learn what...
Finally. You bloody took long enough.
Did you have time to look around? How's the ship?
Creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotting. Sails are prone to rip like an old pair of knickers. And the...
Will we make it to Kavir?
Provided you don't run into any storms.
I'll signal the others to come.
Any help? Can I play the violin for you? Fetch some flowers or bonbons?
What the hell's that mean?
What? Don't tell me you don't plan to beg her to stay.
Why do you even care?
I adore love stories. Especially the ones that end happily ever after.
Hunters! Hunters approaching!
Board the ship! We want them alive!
No termina esto todavía.
Leave him to me!
Bloody blast him like a cow!
Mira, Drisca nos ayuda. Viste la vida.
Reminds me of my youth! Bloody blast him like a cow! Reminds me of my youth! I look like a fucking witch to you?
Dijkstra, I don't know how to...
No time for courtesies, my dear. Get on board.
One last farewell. Thank you. I'll never forget what you did for me. And what we had together.
I'll remember you too. Always with a smile.
Miss Marigold!
Coming! Take care, and give Ciri a kiss from me once you find her.
You're an ass.
What?
An ass. An oaf. A twit. Didn't even try to stop her.
I had my reasons.
Course you did. You're an ass, an oaf, a twit. But even an ass can do the world a favour if one more enlightened tells him how.
Dijkstra, what are you plotting this time?
What would you say? How many mages did we save, altogether?
Dunno, didn't count. 30, maybe, give or take a few.
And how many would you say remain in the north? How many alchemists, healers, herbalists? 2,000? 3?
Doing a population count? Is that it?
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us, we were here. But who'll save those in Rimba? Banard, Ardcaraig, Gullet? You know damn well that daft bastard Radovid won't rest till he's killed them all. Every last one. Yennefer and Triss included.
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to help me kill Radovid.
You that concerned about the mages of the world? Expect me to believe that?
Actually, yes. But not because I'm sensitive or it gives me a heartache, true. To my mind, this systemic persecution is foremost a symptom of a far more serious problem. A madman rules Redania. I served Vizimir, Radovid's father, was his head of intelligence for more than 2 decades. Together, we transformed Redania, made it the North's most powerful realm. Any idea what made it strong?
Its armies, I'd wager.
And you'd bloody lose, you idiot. Mass mobilization, inciting peasants to take up their scythes, straighten them. Where's the art in that? Much harder to build a strong state with healthy commerce, manufacturing, solid alliances, progressive science, and fair, independent courts that hand down just judgments. Vizimir and I managed to do just that, through years of fucking hard work. I will not sit on my hands as that little shit squanders that. Radovid the stern, my arse. Radovid the witless, I'd say. Will you help me, Geralt?
Este psicópata quiere tribunales independientes. Es un chanta tedrista.
I don't kill kings. Just not a regicide. Rumors to the contrary be damned.
I know. I'm merely asking for your aid in organizing the assassination. Someone else will strike the blow.
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find that hard to believe. But Witchers are neutral on principle, so...
Oh, bollocks. That's a convenient excuse you lot try to hide behind every time the temperature rises. It's grown hot, my friend, and it grows hotter still. Pyres burn in every city. For majors great and small, your female friends included. For non-humans, for witchers soon. Is that the North you espouse? The North you're prepared to live in? Silence. Cards close to your chest, I understand. To slay a king, it's not exactly some bloody necker contract. You think on this. Think on what I said. And if you conclude you'd rather change the course of history instead of riding its current to hell, you come find me. At the Passiflora in the garret. I'll be waiting with my mates.
I'll think about it.
So long, Geralt.
En realidad sí me lo quiero cargar a Radovid, pero que gobierne este chanta de Dijkstra. ¿Y esto de dónde salía? Ah, estos son matones. Pero bueno, esa misión igual la quiero hacer. Altas armas me dan esto también. Son como los Nigardianos, los cazadores estos. A ver cómo tengo. Y se me volvió a llenar el inventario. Vale, todavía me queda un poco. A ver, esto también es misión secundaria. Bueno, esto lo tengo que jugar a Lambert. Destino es que lega. Tendría que hacer esta, pero a ver, para. Vamos a hacer esta. ¿Dónde hiciste la reunión? Bueno, voy a hacer viaje rápido.
Stop walking into his soul!
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
Wonderful.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their...
I believe I ate something terribly disappointing.
They ought to never let your kind in, know the Grand Proper.
What?
So dreadfully dull. Downright painful.
Geralt of Rivia, I am going to close my account at Vivaldi's. Now please. Lower and lower.
Nowadays,
Falling returns.
Whatever much she's paid.
Think I pay some
There
chances.
was a barrel of beer and a cup of beer in my right hand. And over me coffin sing this cheer.
The girls want to go on strike. Truth be told, King's accepting too much tribute these days. Geralt, greetings. Come now, darling, don't be shy.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here. They await. This way, please. This way. Upstairs.
Ah, bueno, tienen pasadizo secreto.
Witcher Geralt,
oh.
Up you go. Boss has been waiting.
Geralt, you're here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many would like to do it so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folka planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
Thought about what you said. That Triss and Yen would never be safe as long as Radovid was alive.
You better believe it. Well, I'm pleased we've arrived at an understanding. To the matter at hand. I believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
How's that work? Seems to me Radovid is Temeria's ally.
Only as long as my guerrillas do what pleases him, support his troops. Once he wins the war, he won't acknowledge the previous borders, nor wish to restore them. He dreams of a northern empire. As long as he lives, Temeria will never be free.
But we didn't bring you here to bore you with politics. Radovid's a threat to Triss and Yennefer. Remember that. That ought to interest you most.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker, huh? Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's travelling as a journeyman. Itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar. Most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint, with a man there who should know more. Calls himself Gregor.
Let a Redanian soldier in on your plan to murder Redania's king?
You see, there are even some Redanians who cannot abide Radovid's policies. And when simple soldiers notice something's not quite right, well, then it's time to act.
Fine. I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention, if you can. Remember, the future hinges on the success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
I know. I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
We're counting on you, Geralt. Anyone see you come in?
No one apart from Madame Serenity and your lackey.
Off the street, I mean.
No. Nerves getting the better of you.
I'm not nervous, just cautious. A trait you ought to nurture as well.
I know, and I am. Wound about the streets for a time to lose any tales. I've worked in intelligence as long as you have. I need no lessons in spycraft.
Piss me trousers.
Will move Redania's capital
You take on cat.
I'm sorry.
You be gone, or I'll inform the hunters you're a non-human.
Bueno, acá había un coso de viaje rápido, ¿no? Sí, ahí. ¿A dónde tenemos que ir? Parece que perdieron un contacto. Tengo que ir a buscarlo.
No loitering round here.
Come through.
Fuck.
Long live etc. I feel like puking after that swill in the canteen.
Looking for Gregor.
You found him? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Dijkstra sent me.
Been expecting someone. Let's take a walk.
Nice job decorating your guard post.
By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
What was their crime?
One on the right's a peller from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice. Bloke's mates informed on him. Neighbour held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hang for such offences?
Seem to have lost all respect for the king. Why serve him?
What am I to do? I was born a Redanian. I won't desert. Besides, I enlisted when Vizimir was still on the throne. Now that was a good king. Wise and just. Radovid's something else. He's got war on the brain. And I don't want Redania to look anything like that.
Let's talk. Must know why I'm here.
Take it it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back though. Patrol went out yesterday. Reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Hold on. You got a pass? Won't get back through without one.
Yeah, I got one.
All right. Good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
Did you leave him in the forest?
Reckon so.
You
freak.
One. What's your business? Bloody Baron know you're here?
They're all the easy to
well.
which is all right.
Far afield, spit far bluff.
Greetings.
But my... Farewell.
And a heap of monsters roaming about it.
Este es uno de las primeras misiones.
On your way. Go on now.
Scram. I'm
before
but
I
a common
lose my
private.
patience.
One up for promotion.
Bueno, igual estábamos cerca, pero vamos con Sardinilla.
The boy said to go with it.
Come on, Roach. Want to try some goose? Supposed to taste like.
Slow now. Whoa.
Ah, acá está, mira.
Cart doesn't look damaged. Strange. Need to look around. Might find something. Signs of a scuffle. Somebody got knocked out, dragged off. Wonder where its wearer is.
Fue dejando zapato, ¿no?
What's he doing here?
Shining at it.
Un troll de piedra.
Greetings.
Away go, witchy go. You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes is wound up here.
Here you did grow. Like the mushroom.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Speak no log. Oh, anger get Og and Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Human finder on big suited card. Suited big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blah. Oggy make man's suited make. Frog, Pog and Rog suited make.
You even need shoes?
Suited on humans it is. Suited once Og, Pog and Rog. Big lords trollers be. Like humans is.
So long. Troll cave must be nearby. Looks like rain.
Ah, acá ya había venido.
When but Og hit me, humans is all time die.
Oh, don't bloody hit me.
Taller? Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Geralt, my, been bloody years.
This hole.
Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
Bugger friend old go. A whiz in soup throat.
I'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the ploughing bastard. Naught but skin and bones. Well, gentle trolls, high time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through.
Don't let no go. Tell her sit. Sit us down. Tell her suck cock shoesies big.
I can see you've made friends. But Taller needs to come with me.
Blood know where Tyler go. Tyler shoeses makes.
But I need him.
Tyler's here stay. You shoeses got. Og shoeses got that. Rug got that. Pug got that. Tyler shoeses make. Tyler go.
Now let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll, get some leather for your shoes.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the ploughing truth. Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand?
Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make your blasted shoes for you.
Shoes is pog for? And rug for?
2 pairs for each of you gnarled pricks.
I'll go, but back come must.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight, be back in a bit. Got to admit, you have a way with talk. Never thought about it children.
Children on trolls, and vice versa. Science touches your skin.
I've changed a bit. Still tart as rotten rhubarb. Just happened to be passing through, or did someone send you to find me?
Roach and Dijkstra.
Ah, mean they've not forgotten me. That's nice. Though I am grateful you came to get me, Geralt. Must have a lot on your mind, all those monsters to kill.
Heard you 3 are planning to do some killing of your own.
Huh? I tell you, clowns.
Kinda. Didn't offer any details, though. Maybe you'd be willing. Gesture of gratitude?
Sorry, mate. If they were mum, I've got to be mum.
Be that way. How'd you even wind up out here? Nilfgaard-occupied land now.
You saying the black ones have no use for cobblers?
Probably brought their own.
Brought fuck all, as I see it. Amateurs in uniform. And you'll not find a better cobbler than Tala anywhere in the north.
Yeah, right.
You doubt me?
You're a spy, and you're working with Roach and Dijkstra now. Doubt you went out there to fix Nilfgaardian boots.
Ah, I see you've thought about this. I admit it. Cobbler act's my cover. Who takes an interest in cobblers? No one. You sit there, doing your work, hammering on that sole, and blokes beside you talk. Bollocks, mostly. But sometimes they say something interesting.
Like?
That's all I'm willing to say.
Sí, esta cueva ya la había explorado.
House of yours in White Orchard? Pretty nice. Thing is, you forgot to clean it out before setting off.
Shite. Thought I'd covered my tracks. How'd you find it?
By accident. It took the form of a frying pan. Long story. Here's your monocle. It's broken, but could still be useful. It's been a while. Fill me in.
Nilfgaard fucking dismantled the Temerian Secret Service in one night. I barely escaped with my life. Proceeded to drown my sorrows till my liver screamed bloody murder.
What do you do now?
Grassroots work. I hang about the area, watching, listening, asking questions, and recruiting new agents.
Life treating you all right?
Bit like a potato beetle. I keep quiet, stay out of trouble, and live on fucking potatoes.
Este tío es la mejor carta de espía no única, que es del Reino del Norte.
Farewell.
Yeah, I do. Most of the fucking time, thanks. Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Og and his mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
Tell me, you were a fence in Vizima. How'd you become a cobbler?
Pick the least suspicious profession. The fence thing, shite cover. Pissed too many folk off. I didn't need the attention. It's all about being an innkeep. You meet a lot of folk, you know, tossers mostly, but willing to talk about all sorts of things. Problem is, you're tied down like a mutt on a chain. One and the same yard all the time.
Whereas a cobbler travels everywhere.
Better believe it. Even cobbled together this fancy rolling stall.
Lovely.
Bloody bullseye. I've made a small fortune out of it since the war started. Those pricks in uniform are always marching. Know what happens when their cocksucking boots disintegrate? Their feet bleed, blister up. Not a soldier out there wouldn't sell his mother for a comfy pair of combat boots.
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
Forgive me, mate, I plough in calm. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know. But I'm not on my own, so bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right, gotcha. So long, Taller. And good luck.
Oh, I can bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty ore with a clap. But we'll figure a way round that twat. Soon the whole bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins, drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
Bueno, esto ya terminó. Ah, él tiene carta. A ver.
Did I hear right? Word is you like to play cards.
I like to play, period. Dice, cards, chess. I unwind playing games. You asking because you got fuck all to talk about? Or are you in the mood for a round?
All right, let's play. Just remember, only interested in good cards. Don't want any trash.
Por eso siempre hay que tirar el espía más alto, para que lo engañas. Después te lo tira a vos y te favorece. Encima se lo guardó. A ver qué tiene de combate a distancia. No tengo el 7, sí tengo quemadura, pero que en realidad no tengo cartas para machacar ahora que lo veo. 2 de clima. Bueno, ahí me cagó. Pero vamos a ver qué hago. ¿Tiro otra carta? ¿O tiro un cuerno? No, yo tiraré otra carta porque... tendré que haber sacado la vaca, qué boludo. Ah, tiene a Geralt. Y seguramente me va a tirar... va a tirar una de estas. Me va a tirar a los espías. Debe tener cartas para revivir. Va a jugar a full. Tiene 5 cartas. A ver, ¿a quién podría...? No tengo buenas cartas tampoco. Para arquería no tengo nada. Vamos a traer... bueno, vamos a traer el 6. Bien, si tiene quemadura ya no le sirve porque ya pongo el 10 acá. Podría... estoy tentado a usar quemadura, Vamos a usar quemadura porque... no sé si tendrá más alto. Vamos a ver qué tiene. Está acabado esto.
Little is rotting cunt. Know how long it took me to assemble that ploughing deck?
You've been at this for a while. Gotta know some players who are good, and what's more, have good cards.
Been hearing a lot of late about some prick named Lambert. Supposed to have an evil fucking deck. You might know him, actually. He's a witcher.
Me mandó el mismo que ya conocía. A ver qué carta me dio. Geralt de Rivio, vamos, coño. Ya tengo a Tricia Geralt. Bueno, sacamos a Vesemir. Ahí está. Tendría estos dos que serían 10 y 10, un 6. Y a este, un 7. Por eso tengo a Haskell. Me falta 3 Merigol, pero 3 Merigol igual me parece que no lo voy a tener porque es única, pero tiene 7 como Tris, pero no tiene ninguna habilidad, o sea, creo que no vale la pena. Necesito más, 2 más de quemadura.
Slower.
O sea, me mandó a la misma que, bueno, que ya tenía. Y ahora tendré que hacer la principal.
Go, go.
Who fled Velen.
Back again, Rivian trap.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion move to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Known Dudu long?
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How do you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings?
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
Right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Let's keep thinking. That seems a bit...
Too fresh? Right you are. Wait, give me a minute. I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point, he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Parvetta. They want him dead, but at that instant, a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
Will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre. Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or the Witch's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Y este queda muy obvio. Vamos a poner...
Let's go with The Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
No, vamos a hacer un drama.
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet. Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Le voy a hablar... Esto es importantísimo. Estas son las líneas que tengo que decir en la obra. Porque el juego no lo va a hacer automático. El juego no lo va a hacer automático. Vamos a tener que escoger nosotros y encima con tiempo. Ahora cuando llegue el momento, bueno, tampoco no voy a spoilear, a ver.
Geralt.
Take care now.
Nada, le hablé porque a ver si tenía alguna carta, pero no. Ya le había hablado antes. ¿Cómo son diferentes algunas noches, eh? Estas noches son re oscuras, debe ser porque no está la luna. Cuando está la luna llena, claro, se ilumina. No se ve nada.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
Yo ya había entrado acá antes, ahora por...
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Bueno, son las 10 de la noche.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Velen? It simply needs more fire.
Está acá la mujer.
Or will you stay longer? It's far safer with you around.
In his ear. The traitor, defenseless in slumber, yet his life he did abduct. Vile villain! And now the kingdom's crown he wears, he will die this very night. To reap me, I swear.
My beloved, guards approach.
Voy a lootear un poco y después vamos a hablar.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Velen?
Avenge me, my son.
Just look at the freak.
I'm busy. Working. Let us live, eh? You know, but you won't. What was wrong that time?
I don't know.
But that twin to me back again.
Let us live, eh?
Murderous venom made it seep in his ear.
In slumber, yet his life
The
is
second sword.
abduct.
Is it in case the
Vile
first one
villain! And now the kingdom's crown he wears. He will die this very night.
Ah! You like
Don't
the
touch
man.
me.
Slap in the mouth.
Now almost.
Madam Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Bueno, tenemos que contratar acomodadores y...
Those poor wretches who fled Velen.
On your way? Will you stay longer?
Y malabaristas. A ver, voy a poner esta porque esta es opcional. Vamos a hacer primero esta.
Never rains,
So, how'd it go with this thing?
Why is your hair so grey,
Help
darling?
a poor bloke out.
Siempre hay tres. Es raro que hay dos, ¿no?
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Another thug? Flattered. Thanks.
Forgive us. You look threatening, and we've had our share of trouble lately.
Nisa's on edge these days. We all are.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about Holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
Dare you to say it again? It's everywhere.
I didn't say that.
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Give your coin to leave.
Fine. Give her here.
Except we're not going nowhere. Well, Johan might run and get some wine now we've got the means.
I really dislike being cheated.
Come on then. Gonna rip me?
You guessed it.
Una que le espadea esto.
All right, enough. Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. I don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Arena's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Y ya tenemos a los petirrojos.
Nothing hurts as much as life. Help! Save me! I'm dying!
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their hole.
What do you seek, pain giver?
Now with the man's large place, Logan. If alone at all. How would I know?
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A witcher versus the beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
He's from ploughing Metina, damn it! Not Nilfgaard. Raised by wild hands on the windswept plains of Magdera. Brothers forged in bloodshed. Veterans of Metina's infamous filthy arenas. Who dares face the wild men of the south? Who will look the beasts in the eye?
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Hal's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metina.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Y Pero ¿por qué me da la opción de pagar?
Double the wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Ow! Finish him! Got something special like that!
Le pago por adelantado también.
That's it! Right in the rat! Take him from the back! That's it! Right in the razor!
Ever fight a witcher?
That's it! Right in the razor! That's it! Right in the razor! So forget it, I want a bit. One coin's on the foul, fella. That's it! Right in the razor! So forget it, I want a bit. One coin's on the foul, fella. That's it! Right in the razor!
What? Lost your nerve?
So forget it, I want a bit. That's it! Right in the razor! So forget it, I want a bit. That's it! Right in the razor! Down already! Well, well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes it. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want. For free, eh, Al? Your coin? Have it back. And don't fret, we'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
Ya tenemos todo.
Seen a longship from Skelliger in the port.
Me too.
Here's a copper.
Yeah, no. Oh, fuck, don't write it now.
Arms for the poor. The second sword. First one bricks. Smart.
Boars. Boars everywhere.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
These performances bring in much coin?
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful of coppers. Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a member of the ensemble now.
Thanks. Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect. After all, you're to play the Witcher, not the princess. Besides, you must appear on stage. Dudu must see you. It's the crux of this entire endeavor.
You're right. Just never thought I'd have to do something like this.
You'll be fine, dear. You need only strut on stage, great sword in hand, furl your brow, make some threatening faces, then deliver a few lines in a gravelly voice. Think you can manage?
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Que lo haga Priscilla.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let her know. I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him. But sadly, I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Let's go with Abelard. I'll take a reliable artisan over an unpredictable artist any day.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough without our casting Maxim.
All right. Got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
We can start now. Looked over the script, out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you like to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you a tale moving and heartbreaking. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the Queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritzer. And as the Princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. Lest that dread beast take my daughter's hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows, and a grateful queen shall reward your woes.
To slay beasts most foul, 'Twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast, but a fiend and a maid. No, this must cease.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Maybe he hid in the cellar. Or a barrel of beer.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. In stealth we'd meet, in deceit like liars. Tonight shall it end, be my wife, that's my plea. Our hearts torment over, we shall love for centuries.
Oh, darling, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. Soon all shall see my true monstrous figure.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man! 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes. But a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all!
He's right. I'm mummers. Don't know the Eternal Fire's commandments?
Blasphemers! Ought to teach them respect for the faith!
What are you on about? Shut the fuck up and clap before I tear you new arseholes!
tear me a new one? We'll see about that. On your feet, boys! Give them a taste of hell in the name of the church!
Give us a hand, Witcher. Can't take them on our own.
Shit your pants already, big boy! Keep it together, lads! No!
That's enough of that.
Qué quilombo.
Rumble time! We saw!
No!
He's hexing!
Right, lads. Fun's over. Back to your places. Come on out.
Tengo que reparar la espada. 80%.
Truth is, we're already dependent on the black ones. Economically.
Let us live, mate. Your lads are about to slap in the mud to the working man.
Nowadays, one note, one word's
Get
enough
up,
to send you to the stake.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful. You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
Why didn't you find Priscilla or the Mummers? Contact them.
I came to a few performances, different shape each time, but I dared not show myself. Feared I'd put them at risk. Then I got word of a new mumming. Saw it as my chance to learn something, anything, about Ciri and Dandelion.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Transform. Change into her.
I feel strange.
Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah, plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it, though another just as bad or worse would likely take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. If things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunters' barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Judo, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Geralt!
Take care now.
¿Qué me dan experiencia de acachos?
Oof, I've worked up quite the appetite.
Bueno, pasamos a nivel 21.
Novigrad is a state of mind.
Bueno, tenemos que ir a rescatar a Hasker. A ver. Este era nivel 22. Pongo el Doppler se va a hacer pasar por Menge y les va a decir que lo trasladan, y ahí nosotros lo vamos a agarrar en el camino y lo vamos a liberar. A ver si tengo alguna cosita. Bombas, extracto.
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against the whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger's skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
Y que en realidad es verdad, puede despertar sospecha.
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menge disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it! Gotta watch the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her, all weepy-eyed. Like my mutsy with his guts knotted up.
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet, and there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Ah, tiene carta.
Sure, let's play.
Que aparece en amarillo porque debe tener. Me cagó. Tampoco tengo la vaca. Bueno, vamos a pasar. Hay que ver si tienen los de revivir, si me tiran los espías. Cómo me cagó, ¿eh? A ver qué tiene. Sí, me va a tirar, en un momento me va a tirar los espías. Ahí va. Bien, paz. Ah, congela le gano. Buenísimo, me tocó Fascio. Así gastamos una carta y nada más. A ver, aquí tenemos. Y vamos a traer los 2 5. Vamos de a poco. Qué guacho, Bueno, da lo mismo lo que tire acá. No debe tener más que más. Ya está, perdió.
This was a stupid idea.
You're the one who wanted to play.
They're coming! They're coming now!
Priscilla, stay here. Dandelion. Damn it.
Girls, go after him. Leave these here to us.
Ah, yo me...
Lost your nerve?
Casting curses!
todos. ¿Para qué me quiero llevar todo esto? No, a la final no ganamos ninguna carta, me parece, con Priscilla. Pero no sé por qué aparecía en la naranja para jugarle, porque cuando aparece así porque te da una carta. Llegué a tope, pero bueno. Después voy viendo todo. Y encima se llevó a Hasker, pero tan importante,
Road through here. Shit, lost him. Gotta look for tracks.
No, pero vamos así mejor. Ah, el tema que voy a tardar más. Pero bueno. No, vamos con sardinilla porque así.
Go, go. Let's dance.
Mutágeno rojo. Me parece que son los que dan el mutágeno rojo, son los de un determinado color. Capaz que son estos que son medio rojitos, ¿no? Pero después están estos que son verdes. ¿Para dónde está? Acá.
Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
Come on, Roach.
Calm down, Roach. Just bees.
Hey-ya!
Que esto era otra cosa, para unos papeles, ¿no?
cold sheet. The day might bloom when you recall this heart you rent through cruel denial, words of doom. Must have broken his heart to part with that little ditty. Hoofprints. Slower.
Hide the wenches! Witches coming!
Ah! Ah!
Anyone right through here? 2 men. One slung over the saddle like a sack.
Oh, aye, something of the kind, dash by. Turned left there. But 'twere a wench she were carrying, swear it on me head, squealing and wailing so.
La cara de Gela.
The plague!
Eternal fire. Save
Now,
us
where'd
from
you get them
God.
catty peepers?
El sombrero.
Sounds familiar. Nuit de Beauclair. Dandelion uses it by the bucket. Trail should be clear.
Ah, el aroma.
Chop his legs off at the knees. Didn't even know what he was after.
Think someone let something slip.
Their horse collapsed. Can't be far.
Who do you get pissed with? Witch hunters? Even Big Willie's not that daft.
By the way, how do you get that nickname? I mean, he's even short for a dwarf.
Think they'll confiscate the paintings?
They'll never find them all. Who the fuck's this now?
Sit there. There, I said, and shut it. All right. All right.
What did you expect me to
But
do?
what then?
Chop his legs
How
off
long
at
do
the
you think
knees?
you can keep me in this hut?
What he was after?
Quiet. Don't worry about me. I'll be quiet. But those halflings, you can't trust them, you know. Once I saw one of them.
Witch
Ouch!
Even Big Willie's not that daft.
By the way, how do you get
Ese
that
Haskell,
nickname?
¿eh?
I mean, he's even short for a dwarf.
Think they'll confiscate the paintings?
They'll never find them all. Who the fuck's this now? What did you expect? Hey! You! What the hell's afoot here?
What is it?
You tell me! One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Where's this other way in?
Aren't you curious? It's an ordinary tunnel, back way out in case of trouble.
We don't let strangers in there. Show it to them even, and they're...
Shut it.
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key.
cellar door round the back.
Thanks.
Come on.
Bueno, por acá entramos también en la choza esa.
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything? I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice here, do I? And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a fat hen if you were around. Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian Alfred Pankratz Viscount de Lettenhove. Viscount? Come on. Everybody calls you Dandelion. That, my friend, is what we call an assumed identity. Can't expect me to reveal my full title to every goitered idiot I run across. Now, if you could just unbind...
Este hacker, qué chamullero que es.
You've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than sergeant today, but tomorrow... Quiet! Thought we heard something. What? No, you see, me and Jags, we don't...